What's going on, everyone? It's time for another horror film review. Today we're going to talk about a film called The Mistress. It was released sometime in 2022 and is directed by Greg Pritkin, who did films like The Last Laugh from 2019. He also did a film called Dummy, Totally Confused, and Surviving Eden. So this is a horror like thriller-ish where a young couple comes and moves into a Victorian style home, and they find these old letters written to someone in the wall, and find an old picture of someone who lived there. And of course, weird, spooky things start happening as we learn that the of a possible ghost or something might not, or someone might be lurking in the house still. So this has honestly, the premise had an interesting plot, and the cinematography in this was actually pretty good. The music was pretty dull. Was not into that. The effects were minimal, but okay. And now let's get into the story. It's been done 1,000 times, this type of movie. There's nothing really new with this. And but the characters, oh my, how bland can you make a couple? I couldn't buy them as a couple the whole time I was watching this. And I was not huge into this one. I have seen way worse, don't get me wrong, but this film was a chore to get through. There's a lot of boring, predictable stuff that goes through, and it tries to give a really shocking twist, but you could guess it within 10 minutes of the movie starting. So as soon as one point is explained, then within like 10-20 minutes, you already know what's going to happen at the end. Or I might have just ruined it for you. But this film was not that good. There's so many pointless scenes and drawn out dialogue that does not need to be there and does not help the story out. It just dulls it down. There's no real spooks or scary parts to this because it's so lit. And overall, I thought this film was just mediocre at best. It had some interesting ideas, just didn't execute it right, and person writing it didn't know how to put it in a story. So overall, I give The Mistress probably a 2 out of 5. It's pretty dull and was a chore to get through, but like I said, I have seen way worse. Now, if you want to check, sounds like something you're interested in, you want to check it out. It is streaming on Prime, and it's on Tubi where you can watch it for free. I'll link it down below so you can watch it for free down there. Also, link down below is my Instagram. That's where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my story. I usually put the film title in there and some fun fact or history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox down below at Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating right after watching the films. And my Twitter's down below at reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms. Stay with this channel. Like this video, share it so more people are aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service I want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can and if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe. Hopefully we find something weird, obscure, and odd that you probably never thought of checking out together, and also show you my opinions on popular films that have come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell, because we're going to do a Shudder original horror film in the next review called Mother of Flies. Yeah, we're going to do a witchcraft movie next, so make sure you tune in for that. Watch out for those ghosts that might have family connections, and I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.